Swagsters.
The
I'm
Reapers.
Chan. I got the Reapers with me. I got the guacamole penises.
Small penises.
Oh,
Yeah,
was I
yeah.
supposed to say my name there?
Who's to say? I don't know. Do you deserve to say your own name at this point? Joey, how has your season gone in your eyes? I know it's not been great, but run me through what you're thinking.
Quite honestly, piss poor. That's just the only way to describe it. We started off really well, showing Neil who Daddy was.
Oh, it was fun.
And we started off strong. That was most likely the pinnacle of our season, and we just went downhill from there.
The Reapers did start very hot, and it was fun. I thought for a minute this might have been the Reapers' year. The Joey Award might have gone away, and yet we're going to have another Joey Award.
I don't know. I think Connie might be really locking it up after the past 2 years.
Connie's an ass.
What? I honestly don't remember what I did last year.
Not good.
I feel like you made the playoffs.
Last year I made the playoffs. That was my first year, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I made the fucking playoffs. Fuck you, Joey.
So did I. But
well, you're at this year. Con, what are your thoughts on this year?
Yeah, you're right. Quite frankly, I deserve to be doing what we are doing today because I'm ass. I've never been good, and this almost feels like a punishment of what you called me and Joey to do today. And so, just the hint of what we're doing today, it fits because I actually brought a Bud Light and a vape. So I'm ready to go. That's I don't want to talk much about my season.
That's good. That's good.
Well, real quick, just because we're going along with what we are about to present to the league, it also makes a ton of sense that Connie would be drinking the beer that supports the transgenders.
It would be. It would be very fitting. So today's video, I wanted to collect a couple teams that have just been asked this season. It's not right for a bad team to be talking about playoff scenarios and situations. I feel like I would have winning teams beyond that type of call. And Joey, I'll have you know, actually, I called Trevor before I called you for this show, and he declined because he's a bitch.
I would say that sounds soft as hell. I mean, just like his team, though. I mean,
100%.
I mean, I can't speak like my team is that much better, but we are at least one rank above him. So
yeah, you know, Kyle, there's one thing more gay than doing this draft, and it's refusing to do the draft because you're not comfortable enough in your sexuality.
Certainly, and Connor alluded to it, but today we are going to be doing the Mount Rushmore of NFL players on a current fantasy roster, how attractive they are if they were female. So this is for the losers plus the swagsters. We are going to be breaking down how attractive some fantasy players would be if they were a female. Connor, go ahead and give us the order since you are the worst. What will be the order of today's Mount Rushmore draft?
It's just me and Joey, right?
No, I'm gonna join.
Oh, okay. Well, I only have 6 prepared, so we might need to.
Oh, baby, you're gonna be making some bold picks.
I'll go first, and we're snaking, right? I'll go first. Snaking. Joey will go second. You will go third and fourth.
Okay. So with the first pick of if a fantasy player on a current roster was a female, how attractive they would be. Guacamole Penis is select.
I'm going to take Russell Wilson because he's the one person that I have seen in girl form, and quite frankly, I would fuck him. So I'm going to leave it at that.
Connie, real quick, just before we really get this going, let's be real here. What NFL players, if they presented their penises to you, would you not fuck based on your past?
0, unless Bryce was in the NFL.
Unless what?
Okay.
Unless Bryce was in the NFL.
So if Bryce was in the NFL, you would do it for free.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
That's wild. Russell Wilson was not on my board. I don't know about you, Joey.
Nope, they're not even close.
No. Joe, with the 1-2, you are up.
I don't know if I can. Can I share screen or media by chance?
I don't think so, nor do I know if I want you to, just because I don't want you to give up your whole board.
No, I know, but I have them individually, so we're good. But
Okay.
for pick number 2, I have Jared Goff.
He
Well,
was for sure on my board.
I can tell you right now, I do not want to fuck him after the last 3 weeks, but I don't hate that pick.
This is unbelievable commentary. Jared Goff was going to be my 1-1. That was a no-brainer pick to me.
I mean, if you've seen anything on social media, you know Jared Goff can get it.
Bro, also, when we saw his lady at Tin Roof, with the 1-3, and I got 2 picks here. I've looked up a lot of the QB AI female pictures, and Dak Prescott, bad.
That's interesting.
So with the 1-3, I'm going Dak. With the 2-1, I'm gonna go Kyler Murray.
Oh, you like him petite?
No. I don't got much to add on either of those picks. Joe, did you cut out or did you hear it?
Yeah, I cut out for a second. I heard you. Kyler Murray?
Yep. Kyler Murray at the 2-1.
Okay. That also was not on my board.
None of these were on my board, so I think I'm good.
Give me 1 second. Hey, give me 1 second. I gotta let the dog out. Dog dad props. Come here, man. Let's go. But real quick, I can give you my second pick. Let me look here in the notes.
Focus up, Joey.
Joey is not meant for YouTube.
All right. I am not meant for YouTube. I'm sorry. I got a lot of shit going on. Preparing to leave here soon. All right. Pick number 2. Garrett Wilson.
I can't imagine what he looks like.
Don't worry. If I can send the pictures to Kyle, I have photo evidence to back all my shit up.
Yeah, the floor will be your guys' to back up your picks in the chat with pictures or whatever.
That's fine. That's fine. That is fine.
You know what? One pick that I really wanted to be on the board, and I was hoping that Joey would just pick him up before the draft started, just for the shits and gigs of it, was Zach Wilson.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I did have to drop somebody off because I no longer have an IR position player. Jimmy Garoppolo was about to be on my lineup.
I saw you drop somebody today. I was like, oh my God, is he about to pick up players for this draft?
Wait, is he not on your lineup or not on?
He's not in a lineup. Nope.
He's not on a fantasy team.
3 players I looked at were not available due to injury.
There were a couple.
Yeah, he's going to be my second pick because he looks Arabic a little bit and kind of reminds me to Mia Khalifa. So that was going to be my 2, but apparently not.
You're back on the board. You got back-to-back picks here, Con.
All right, yeah, I'm going to go Taysom Hill because he kind of looks like Chloe from Pitch Perfect, who is a ginger and who is bad. So
very fair.
That's my number 2 pick. And he's versatile on the football field, which means he might be versatile in the bed. So
he's saying we're not ranking them as women. Connor's keeping them as men.
Well,
hence the Bud Light.
Yeah. Next pick is this is my 3rd pick, right?
This is your 3rd pick.
All right, I'm gonna go Jason Myers. He has nice curly hair, and it might look pretty if it was a little bit longer.
I feel like Connie really looked into this rather than looking things up.
No, Joey was right. I 1,000% scrolled through a fantasy football app and was like, Yep. No. So yeah.
Son, I'm glad you took the topic seriously. This is why I believe one day you'll be a winning organization in this league, unlike some other people. Joey, your third pick on the board.
Pick number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Might be a little crazy, but we're picking a team that's going to score some points also. Regardless, they're good fantasy players and good looking when they are women. Tyreek Hill is number 3.
Really?
Yes, Tyreek Hill is number 3.
Tyreek Hill was not on my board either.
Well, Kyle, he's fast.
He is fast.
He is fast, and I mean,
take that for what you will.
Well, I think these are my last 2 picks. So I got to make them count here. I really, really, really wanted to pick the Lions defense for Hutch. But Derek Carr.
Kyle likes to get punched while he. I've seen that AI.
She looks
he looks like a vampire.
She looked good as an AI girl.
Well, Joey, actually, if Kyle liked to get punched, he would choose Mac Jones because Mac Jones has a thing for touching people in the cock.
Oh,
so.
All right.
This is getting flagged on YouTube. Strictly from Connor. With my last pick, I am going to go with Jordan Love.
Is Jordan Love on a fantasy roster right now?
He is. I had to check. He is on a roster. I'm actually pretty sure he's starting for somebody right now.
I was gonna say I could have picked him up earlier today, so I don't know about that. Might have to red flag that one.
Oh shit, he's not on the roster. Oh god.
Handles.
I'm going
again.
Okay.
Again, this is why research helps.
I did research too. This is why this sucks. I'm going Mark Andrews then.
A burly man, burly woman.
She would be a burly woman, but he looks like Jimmy G, and God knows we all know what Jimmy G looks like as a woman. So Mark Andrews will be my last pick there. Joey, your last pick for Joey.
Final pick. So when I found out that I could have a defense, specifically a defensive player, there's a man that's pretty good looking, even if you're straight. Con, you would really attest to that one. But Nick Bosa of the San Francisco 49ers.
For some reason, Joey, the last name Bosa reminds me of boa constrictor, which,
Some may say.
Con has just turned this draft into attractive men. There's no thought process of making them women.
No, there is. I was just saying, if in my mind he reminds me of a boa constrictor, which means that Joey would like to get choked. Moving on to my last pick. I have to. I don't think he/she is that attractive, but I have to do it. Patrick Mahomes.
Oh.
Only.
Oof.
Hear me out. Only because of his gay hands, which makes him half gay. And also because Tony picked him in the first round, which makes him full gay.
I see where you got from point A to point B, and it is very on brand.
I would expect nothing less.
Yep, my last pick is Patrick Mahomes.
All right. So I will send the results in the chat after this video. But Connor ended up with Russell Wilson, Taysom Hill. Russell Wilson, Taysom Hill, Jason Myers, Patrick Mahomes. Joey ended with Jared Goff, Garrett Wilson, Tyreek Hill, and Nick Bosa with the 49ers defense. And I ended with Dak, Kyler, Derek Carr, and Mark Andrews. So, well, this was fun.
Good
Very
draft,
weird.
all
I'm actually glad we had Joey on this instead of Trevor. I think Trevor would have been so uncomfortable.
the whole time. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of agree with what Khan said. I mean, if you're comfortable with everything being said, I mean, you don't believe it to be true, even though Khan still might.
You know, believe it or not,
I
guys,
mean, it's not that big of a deal.
This last weekend.
Yes,
So,
congratulations again in person.
And it was to a woman, so
You know, that verdict left up in the air, but whatever. All right, guys, appreciate you guys being on. You know, make sure you like and subscribe. You know, comment in the chat on what you guys think of this. We're gonna get back to a little bit more fantasy football focused content here in the coming weeks. We got playoffs coming up. We got ring chasers. We got Spike Albrecht wannabes. You know, it's gonna be a fun last few weeks. Joe and Connor, appreciate you guys coming on.
Thanks for having me.
I like how you said coming out.
You're gay.